Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome to what will be the finale of Chrono Trigger Randomized. I have finally gained access to Magus's castle. The first thing I have to do is check out each direction where nothing will happen, and then that will activate and make everything hostile. Lapis, shield. Still hoping I might actually find some prism specs in here somewhere. Really hoping about that. Let the battles begin. Step 1. Clear left and right. Take out slash and flee. Hello, sir. Woo-doo! You know, it sounds really intimidating the first time you see that. And Ozzy claims that you'll have to defeat all 100 beasts in Magus's castle. But, you see, I was always curious. Were there actually 100 enemies? And the answer is actually no. I kept track when I was a child. It was definitely less than 100. I don't remember the exact number. I think it was in either the 60s or 70s, but definitely not 100. But this is still just a massive dungeon with so many things in it. Please give me something good. That is a mid-ether. That does not help me. Alright, so our first opponent will be Flea. And against Flea, I think I will bring my most accomplished magic users. Of course, first I have to deal with the incredible annoyance of having all of my MP drained. That thing is a jerk. Alright, real Flea. Bring it on. You gorgeous, gorgeous man. Hey, Splode and Gothy. Would you guys mind introducing Flea to what true magical power looks like, please? Yeah, it looks something like that. And even more so, it looks like this. Well, that went well. Oh no! No! Gothy! Gothy, what have you done? Why would you do this, Gothy? Yes. What? What about Sir Gothy? Flea, why didn't you just... Why didn't you complete that thought? What did you want to say? Well, the next one will be a swordsman. So we're going to bring our swordsman. And, of course, Gothy. Because this is Gothy's castle. So Gothy has to be here in order to beat Gothy, in order to avenge what Gothy did to Gothy. Because I worked really hard to get the only weapon that might be able to defeat Gothy, which was broken by Gothy. You know, I feel like I've covered the logic of the situation several times. It's just something you're going to have to accept. Yeah, water. Water should be fine. Is that enough to kill? Yep. Good work, Gothy. Hello, Slash. Or not hello, Slash. That appeared to be very broken. Fair enough. Let's introduce this guy to some sword skills, shall we? Here is... This is basically going to do nothing. I'm literally just doing that because I haven't yet. That attack gets stronger the lower your HP is. Damn! That is a lot of damage to Slash. How about a Slurp Cut? This is another fun one. Blah. Oh. Okay, I see why his animation was broken. This is actually the second form of Slash you fight in this castle. After, first you fight him for a while before he has a sword, and then he goes and grabs the sword. That's why he had missing animations, is because this is actually Slash 2. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it makes as much sense as anything else that happens in this game. But for my upcoming battles, I have not shown off any of the dual techs between Splode and Lydia. And I think it's time to correct that. Because Splode and Lydia have some really, really good dual techs. Specifically the antipodes, where they combine fire and ice in order to deal shadow damage. So that one combines Ice 2 and Flare, and was the strongest of them all. So now we'll go with Antipode 2. This one is just a combination of Ice 2 and Fire 2. And unfortunately, it is going to miss. Or maybe it's just Ice and Fire. I don't know. I think Gothy's got this go. Gothy is here to avenge Gothy. By killing Gothy. And then finally, the first antipode. Yeah, that's Ice 2 and Fire 2. This one's just Ice and Fire. And I always liked the animation of it. Thank you, Splode and Lydia. I very much appreciate your efforts. Let's do R66Y and Bob. They have some cool stuff they want to show off. Thank you, sorcerers. We're very proud of you. Come on, Gothy. Show them who's boss. We will start. We will start with Boogie. So they do a dance, and it's supposed to stop the enemies. And it does look like it has affected the two henchmen there. Good job, Gothy. Alright, next move. we're going to spin kick. That's one more down. And finally, the last of Bob and R66Y's dual techs, Beast Toss. I love this one. They just throw an enemy back and forth a bit, and then slam it into the ground. It is surprisingly powerful. I love being able to show all these things off. There's so much inventiveness that goes into all of these things. Let's do Lydia next with Lydia and Bob. That seems like a good team. Why go through the fights fast when I can go through them having fun? Alright, we're going to start with Cube Toss. Yeah, that's a good move. Nice area of effect ice damage. I'm pretty sure Fire 2 will kill the henchman. This should just leave me with the sorcerers. Ah, or it'll kill everything. That also works. Hello there, Ozzy. Yeah, you don't have anyone left to help you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm really not worried about your trap here. Honestly, it kinda sucks. And, more importantly, I genuinely don't know why this room exists in this castle. What is the purpose of this room? Also, the chain is still spinning. Normally I wait and do these fights, but screw it. I'm on my final episode. I do not need the experience. I do not need the tech points. This, unfortunately, is going to be annoying. Okay. So, I've seen Twin Charm. And I don't think I've used Dark Mist. So there's Ice Toss. This is Dark Mist. It and Water 2 share the same effect. And yes, I know shadow damage doesn't work on them. I still wanted to show it off. I think I've pretty much used all of their powers at this point. There is one of Lydia's that I actually haven't shown off at all yet. Actually, I haven't used most of hers in battle, but here's one thing she can do. She can pat her butt in order to confuse the enemy. I really don't see the point to it. Status effects are just not necessary to use against enemies in this game. Like, even more so than in most RPGs. They're just not necessary ever. There we go. And that just leaves one more. Ow! Why would you do that? Jerk. Bob, can you please teach it a lesson? Thank you, Bob. What levels are we, anyway? We're getting up there. Alright, the hurricane, the ruby gun, a tab, because everybody needs more tabs. This one. Nope. That was a fake enemy. Or a fake save point. Oh well. Good work, Lydia. You are sworn to carry my burdens. And I'm very happy about that. I'm sorry. The Gradius? What the hell is the Gradius? Cuts enemies' HP by half? That definitely did not exist in the base game. Fascinating. Alright, so I think I go over here. Nope. Is this the way out? No, it is not. Okay. You know what? Let's line bomb it. Let's see what happens. With a mega bomb and a leap slash. Yoink. I wonder if that effect will work on bosses. I do have to be curious, don't I? Yeah, just leave, bro. Yeah, just leave. Hey. How about a red pen? BAM! Yeah. That's how you kill a man. Jugglers are pretty cool. Whatever you hit them with, whether it's magical or physical, they activate a defense against that type of damage. So, right now, magic attacks won't do much against the juggler, but physical attacks will be much more effective. And if it had survived that, then it would have turned on physical defense and turned off magical defense. They're a fascinating enemy. I hate these things. Look, just hit the thing and make it blow up, okay? Thank you, Gothy. That did not reduce its HP by half. That dealt what I would assume is... I don't know. I do not get how her gun is working. Or even if it is working. Maybe it's glitched. Or maybe it's working exactly as intended. Who the hell can tell? Things are absolutely insane in this bizarre world that I am playing in. I do not know how anything works. I do not know how anything doesn't work. I have no way of understanding. All I know is that this is going to get annoying. Okay. Gothy, if you would please do the honors of just dropping a fire 2 and ending this against the outlaws and the groupies. Thank you. Good to see the Grand Leon is still doing whatever the hell it does. I can do this. I can win. I know that I can win. I am powerful. And here come jugglers. Yup. Okay. Let's just do a slurp cut, a flare, and regular attacks on the other one. Flare will probably be enough to just kill the jugglers outright. Let's see. That was definitely enough to kill the jugglers outright, and that outlaw is dead. Next up is 4 jugglers, and I have saved a very special technique just for them. Hello, gentlemen. I would like to introduce you to Frog Flare. That's where I drop a giant flaming frog on your asses. Goodbye. What a beautiful attack. Yeah, go on. Leave. No one wants you here, Ozzy. A ruby gun. Nope. There are supposed to be fights here, but you can just bypass them by hugging the wall. It's actually kind of sad. And these are the last weapons that I will ever find. Well, I did everything that I could. I fought as well as I thought was possible. It's time to finish this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gothy has called for reinforcements. Those reinforcements are me. Really? Even the frickin' chains are dropping. They're dropping stuff when they die. What is with the pearl edges? This game would not stop handing me pearl edges. Why? I swear, if I beat Magus and he drops a Prism Specs, I will actually feel ridiculous. Goodbye, Ozzy. See ya! The time has come. I can dish out every kind of damage. I can decrease Sir Gothy's magical defense. And I have brought Gothy to defeat Gothy to get revenge for what he did to Gothy. God, this scene is badass. Wait, what? Okay. I am death definitely thrown for a loop here. Are you still going to have Magus's abilities? Okay, only shadow damage. Oh my god, this is... If this is not the perfect highlight of chaos, I don't know what is. More shadow damage, huh? Fair enough. God damn, this music is good. Oh my god, I feel... This is so bizarre. Just everything about this feels bizarre. I kind of like it. Alright, what now? Are you in phase 2 yet? Okay, he's getting ready to start phase 2. That'll start as soon as he casts his barrier. Yep. Alright. Will Confuse work on him now? Yes, it will. Can I kill him before he gets off a, before he pulls off Dark Matter? I'm going to say probably. I am definitely willing to assume I can kill him before Dark Matter goes off. Yep. Okay, dropped a Flea Vest. Well, that got really weird there at the end. The magic... What? The magic seal of Zeal Palace is broken. What seal? Well, okay, now he's... I am so confused. There was no magic seal active at Zeal. I never got sealed. Okay. Well, that was weird. That was really weird. Should I risk going up against this version of Specchio? You know what? Let's give it a chance. Let's see what happens. Oof. Alright, there's Obstacle. Okay. Luminaire, Dark Matter, and Quill on heal duty. Oh, man, this guy is tough. I might not beat him. I honestly don't care anymore. All that's left for me to do, honestly, is, Lavos is the only thing I know that's left. There wasn't anything in Zeal that I wasn't able to access. So, honestly, I'm just... The only dungeon left would be the Blackbird. And the Blackbird has no external entrance. So... I just assume that if I'm never taken to the Blackbird, I never go to the Blackbird. So, yeah. I'm ready for the final boss. This has been a glorious and wonderful experiment and experience. I have loved every minute of it. But it's time to put it behind me. It is time to prove that even a randomized Lavos cannot defeat me. Oof, that hurt. Keep up the attacks. I still might be able to pull this off. But I think his next move is an instant kill. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Nope, he had a lightning 2 left in him. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yep, that's the instant death. Water 2? Nope, not fast enough. Well, I tried. Okay. Does that bucket heal everyone? Yep, it appears to be a full heal. You know what? Lavos beckons. And I no longer wish to keep him waiting. I am curious if Lavos Phase 1 will still be here. It begins. 1999 AD. Boy, that was a weird year. Remember when that giant space parasite came out of the ground and shot a bunch of lasers that took out all of our ecodomes? Whew. Man, that was a weird year. Okay, so it's straight to Lavos Core. Then that means that it really is time. Nope, wait. Goku. Prison Helm, Nova Armor, Rainbow Helm. We're actually going to switch that up to the Dark Helm. Prism Helm, Zodiac Cape. Okay. Let's drop a whole bunch of tabs. Robo R66Y is still very slow. Goku will benefit the most from power tabs. Goku now has star power. So now we go to Bob. Bob now has star power. And then Robo. And R66Y now has star power. And then Magic Tabs all on Goku. So, yeah. I think I'm ready. Win or lose, I will end it. I will not make a second attempt on this boss. I know this boss inside and out. And I am confident. First, let's see how much his boobs can hit me for. Okay. That was a respectable amount of damage from the boobs. We can drop heal beams. Now that is damage. R66Y can drop his heal beams. Bob can triple kick, Goku can confuse. Single target damage will be sufficient to take out the arms. By the way, this music track is absolutely amazing, and everyone should appreciate it. It is literally a remix of both the main theme, or Chrono's theme, as well as Lavos' theme. If you listen to this music track, and it's called World Revolution, it is literally the dueling themes of Chrono and Lavos. And that is so perfect. Because by the time you reach this point in the game, it really is Lavos 1, Chrono 1, and this is the battle to decide it all. It's so sweet. Alright, Lord, we wait for it to activate obstacle. It did. Unfortunately, you may notice that Chrono has actually been affected by a status effect. That's because the right arm can actually disable status protection. Yeah. That kinda sucks. So let's drop a heal onto Goku. And back to the confuses. I am confident that I can beat this enemy. Let's drop an elixir on Bob. And it's time for R66Y to join the fight with Uzi Punch. The one thing that really has me worried now is the next phase of Lavos. I'm scared about it switching the time to the prehistoric and using Grand Stone, the strongest physical attack in the game. Because that move can hit for over 900 damage even when you are ready to fight Lavos. Here it is. The true ultimate enemy of Chrono Trigger. A weird chicken dog man thing. Or so you'd think. The actual Lavos core is that piece on the right. The piece in the middle is a distraction. And I think that is one of the most fascinating tricks to fighting a boss I have ever seen. Step 1. Kill the bit on the left. The bit on the left cannot be hurt by magic. It requires physical attacks, but it doesn't have particularly high health. But as long as the bit on the left is dead, okay. Why isn't the right bit lowering its defense? Oh, sure. Now it shuts off defense. Damn it. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. As long as any of the other two are dead, the core on the right will... Okay, so... Normally it would not be able to pull off time warps with the left bit dead, and it wouldn't be able to do these ultimate attacks. So I am going... Honestly, I'm terrified of that, because it still means it can warp to prehistoric and use Grandstone. Shields might be my only way of actually being able to survive that effect. Alright, so it revives the bit on the right, or on the left, but it still takes some time before it turns on its defenses. And in the meantime, I can just kill the bit again. Let's just keep putting out as much damage as I can. It may take a few cycles, but eventually I will defeat this thing. It's nearly time for another Mega Elixir. Here's Dreamless. This is going to hurt, but I do not expect that it is strong enough to kill anyone right now. Okay. I was right. Alright, drop another Mega Elixir. Keep up the attacks on the true core. Single target attacks are still my best way of dealing with it. I can just ignore the, Alright, it restores defense power, and then it'll turn it back off, because the bit is dead. Yep, okay. Everyone attack immediately. I got this! I got this! It cannot defeat me. I know this boss way too well. I think it's a brilliantly designed boss fight. We've still got confuses, triple kicks, Uzi punches. We are just delivering ridiculous amounts of damage to this thing. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more. Yes! And that, my dear viewers, is how you beat Chrono Trigger Randomized. I don't even know what ending I'll get. For all I know, the endings are randomized. Could be. Why the hell not? I did it. At long last, I did it. It looks like it's going to the, Yeah, it looks like it's going to the regular default ending. But, you know what? I'm not going to go through all of it. I'm going to end it here, because I do still intend to play through Chrono Trigger properly on my channel at some point. And I would not want to spoil the fun for when that day comes. And so, this quest is over, and another looms ahead. And I will see you all on the next one.